Hey, Peter. Did you understand what Miss Green taught us yesterday? Yesterday? You mean about the database? Yes, exactly. I can't seem to understand it. What about it you can't understand? Maybe I can help. Everything? Okay, in that case, we'll have to start from basic. Do you know what is meant by data? Wait, let me think. I remember reading that this morning. Data can be defined as facts or observations about people, places, things and events, right? Yes, you are right. So, things like audio, music, photograph, and video are all examples of data. Oh, I see. For data, there are ways for us to view them which are physical view and logical views. Physical and logical? What does that mean? Physical view focuses on the actual format and location of data, while logical view focuses on the meaning, context of the data. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Now we will move to data organization. Oh wait. I know this. There are 5 of them, right? Character, field, record, table and database. How about key field? Do you know about that? Key field? Is it a primary key? Yes, key field is a unique identifier and also known as primary key. Unique. Does that mean our student ID is also a primary key? Yes, you are right. You are good to catching up, Fred. Thank you. Now that you already know about key field, let's move on to batch processing versus real-time processing. Oh, I remember being so confused on this one yesterday. It's okay. We'll go through it together. In batch processing, data is collected over several hours, days, or even weeks. It is then processed all at once as a batch. So, you mean the data is collected over a period of time and then the processing happens later at all at one time? Yes, exactly. Think of it like credit card. You use your credit card to make several purchases throughout the month. The credit company will record your purchases. At one point of the month, the company will produce monthly statements for your card. Oh, I understand it now. How about real-time processing? How does it works? Real-time processing is also known as online processing. It occurs when data is processed at the time the transaction occurs. It's like how the ATM machine works? Yes. Whenever you request funds at an ATM, real-time processing occurs. After you have provided account information and requested a specific withdrawal, the bank's computer verifies that you have sufficient funds in your account. If you do, then the funds are dispensed to you, and the bank immediately updates the balance of your account. Now I see the clear picture. Thanks, man. Hey Fred, since we have free period right now, why not we continue our discussion from class before? I would appreciate it. I thought you were becoming bored, so I was hesitating to ask you. It's okay, Fred. I have nothing against it. Believe me or not, I understand better when I discuss the topic with you. Glad to hear that. Where did we stop before? Real-time processing, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, right. Now we can move on to databases. What does database mean? Good question, Fred. There are a few needs of the database, that is, sharing, security, less data redundancy and data integrity. I see, it does make sense. I know, right? Now we will go over database management. Database management? Yes, in order to create, modify, and gain access to database, special software is required. This software is called a database management systems, which is commonly abbreviated DBMS. DBMS do sound familiar though. Does Microsoft Access ring a bell? Yeah, that's because Microsoft Access is a DBMS designed specially for personal computers. Other DBMSs are designed for specialized database servers. Ah, no wonder. What does this DBMS is made up of? DBMS is made up of 5 parts or subsystems. We'll go over them one by one. Okay. First, the DBMS engine provides a bridge between the logical view of data and the physical view of the data. Then, there's the data definition subsystem that defines the logical structure of the database using a data dictionary schema. The third one is the data manipulation subsystems. It provides tools for maintaining and analyzing data. Specific tools include Query by Example and a specialized programming language called Structured Query Languages known as SQL. Can you catch up with me so far? Yes, I can. What is the other two? The fourth one is the application generation subsystem that provides tools to create data entry forms and specialized programming languages that work with common widely used programming languages. Last but not least is the data administration subsystem that helps to manage the overall database. Well, it's not as complicated as I thought it would be. It's simple once you understand it. What about the database model? DBMS programs are designed to work with data as logically structured or arranged in a particular way. This arrangement is known as the database model. There are 5 common database models that are hierarchical database, network database, relational database, multidimensional database, and object-oriented database. That's a lot actually. Not gonna lie, it does seem like that. Now, about the type of databases. I know this one. There are 4 of them, right? Individual, company or shared, distributed, and commercial. You are on spot. Those are types of databases. Okay, the last topic, the database uses and issues. I know this one too. There are... Wait, what was it again? It's okay. For strategic uses, there is a special type of database called a data warehouse. There's also data mining used to search databases for information and patterns. In terms of security, databases are very valuable and protection are definitely necessary. That was a lot to take it but very informative. I understand the whole topic better now. Thank you so much, Peter. I appreciate it. It's my pleasure.